Hey everyone, I hope you're doing so well. I'm coming to you today with a look that actually focuses on, as you can see, a very dramatic lip color. It is very deep and very bold. It may not be for everyone, but I just wanted to highlight this color because it is yet another one of my purchases from the MAC Semi-Precious collection. It is a frost lipstick that I think is absolutely beautiful called Musky Amethyst. I've kind of added a little bit of a twist to it to make the look a little bit more suitable for summer. It may not be for everyone, but I do hope you enjoy either way. Please stay tuned for how to do this look. Okay, so let's get started. I've actually primed my eyelid with Too Faced Shadow Insurance and applied MAC Paint Pot in Groundwork all the way all over my lid, right up to underneath the brow. The first color I'm going to go with today is the MAC Iridescent Loose Powder in Golden Bronze, and I'm just going to take my flat shader brush and apply this all over the lid, not going past the crease, but when you get to this inner area right here where the tear duct is, flip your brush upwards and kind of go right along the bridge of the nose and work your way into the crease. We just want a little bit of color right in this area here just to help transition with the other colors that are there. Okay, so I know that with this look, because it does end up having such a bold lip, you could just use flat matte nude colors on your lid. The reason I've opted to use something with a little more shimmer and a little bit, slight bit amount of color is just because I wanted to bring more warmth to the look, make it look a little more bronzed out for summer. But like I've said, this is entirely up to you what color you'd choose to go on the lid because it is such a bold lip. The next color I'm going to use on my eyelid area is actually a blush. It's by NARS and it's beautiful sort of burnt orange color, and it's called Taj Mahal. If I had a matte color in this shade, I would use it. This one has a little bit more of a frost to it, so it's totally up to you. You can use whatever colors you have. I've said this in the past, doesn't matter what brands I'm using, as long as you get similar colors, you can get the same effect. Makeup is makeup. So what I'm going to use to apply this color is my fluffy crease brush from Sephora, and the reason I'm using this is because I'm going to be using a very light hand to deposit the color. Like I said earlier, it's just for shading and to add a little bit more of that summer look to it, so I'm not using a heavy hand while I apply this color. I'm going to take the crease brush and just tap it right into the color. I'm also going to go not right into the crease but above the crease a little bit on the brow bone and work my way across to right underneath the brow. So you see my start point and my end point is right there. Just bring it all the way across and blend it out. Now when you blend it out, blend it all the way up to the brow, right underneath the brow. We will be adding a highlight color here, but this just helps fade the color out and help it transition, and it kind of has a different stylized look to it. So just keep blending it upwards and outwards. Now that I have the color placed right on the brow bone, right above the crease and going right up into my brow, I'm going to bring a little bit of this orange color right on the corner of my lid here and continue blending. Now I've completed placing the orange. Now I'm going to go ahead and apply a matte eyeshadow shade that's very similar to the lip color, and it's a Makeup Forever color. I will write the indicate the color number in the description box, but it is this one right here. It's, as you can see, it's a very dark sort of burgundy berry color. So what I'm doing again is I'm not putting too much color on. It's just to add a little bit more depth. The reason I'm using a darker color is to add depth to the crease. Just tapped a little bit using the same crease brush, and I'm going to bring this right into the crease and again go straight across and kind of place it right underneath where the orange is placed in the socket area. And I've placed this color here. As you can see, I brought a little bit into the outer corner of my lid as well and just brought it in and across. Now this next step is entirely up to you. If you feel like you've lost a little bit of the orange, just tap a little bit onto the same crease brush and just blend it right above where you put that burgundy color. For the highlight in my tear duct area, as well as right underneath the arch of my brow today, I will be using NARS Albatross and my small brush here. Just put a little bit right in your tear duct area and apply some right underneath the arch of your brow. Okay, I'm done with my eyeshadow application for today, and I'm going to go straight on to my eyeliner. For this, I am just lining the upper waterline, so tight lining my eyelid, using Smolder by MAC, and just go all the way across the length of your upper lid. Next, I'm going to use a new mascara, and I'm just going to apply very little on my lower lash lines and a thick coat on my upper lash line. It's called Too Faced Size Queen Mascara, and the reason I picked it up is because of this crazy brush. Look at how big it is. It's very spiraled, and what the product claims to do is to curl, volumize, and lengthen. So I bought it and I found that I've really liked it. So I think I have a new favorite higher end mascara. The CoverGirl Lash Blast Fusion is still my favorite by far, but I'm really excited about this new purchase. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and apply this mascara and I'll be right back. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and apply my cheek color as well as my highlight. Today will be more like the last tutorial that I did where I contoured a little bit more than applied blush. So with my contour, I'm going to use Blunt, and basically it's just going to contour in this area, maybe shade a little bit right around the temples. And then I'm going to add a hint of color to my cheeks, and this one is Sunbasque by MAC. And finally, I will be highlighting my face, which is the cheekbones. Just a dusting on the center of my forehead, not too much. Down the center of my nose, chin, and cupid's bow using MAC's Iridescent Loose Powder in Golden Bronze. Okay, and finally for the most exciting part of this tutorial, the lip color. It is actually going off of Musky Amethyst, which is a frost lipstick that was released in MAC's Semi-Precious collection. However, I'm going to use a couple of other products as well. The first thing I'm going to use is a lip liner, and this is just to make sure the color stays in place. This one is Makeup Forever Aqua Lip in 13C. I will line my lips and fill them in with this color. Next, I'm going to go ahead and fill my lips in with the Musky Amethyst lipstick and use this generously. Okay, now that I have my lip color applied, I'm going to go ahead and apply a gloss. Makes me wonder, I don't actually own a clear lip gloss, but the closest thing to a clear lip gloss that I have is a Shiseido one, and this one is VI 107. It looks purple, but it actually goes on quite clear and only adds the slightest hint of color. If I had a clear lip gloss, that's what I'd be using right now. Okay, and with my lip gloss applied, I'm actually completed with my look for today, which features and focuses on a very, very deep, dramatic lip color. On me, on camera, it almost looks black, but it's very different, and I just really wanted to play with it. It was actually released in the MAC Semi-Precious collection. This one is called Musky Amethyst, and I think it's a very beautiful lip color. So I just wanted to play around with the makeup and maybe do something that is more dramatic and a little bit more suitable for summer. Now you can use this lip color, and if you wanted to really mute down the eyes, that's possible. I would just use nude colors and maybe just a couple shades darker than your actual skin tone in the crease, just to give a little bit of dimension to your look. I really do hope you enjoyed. Please stay tuned for plenty more, including a recap on my June, July / summer 2011 giveaway. Stay tuned for plenty more and have a fabulous day.